Okay, so we have a linear equation that we need to solve. And the first thing I'm going to do is use the addition property of equality. And to do that, I'm going to add 10 to both sides. That leaves me with negative 9 halves times 8r plus 14. And on the right side, it's negative 145 plus 10. So one way to think about it is imagine 145 minus signs. And then you add 10 plus signs. And then you might imagine that whenever you have a plus sign and a minus sign, they cancel. So we would end up with negative 135. That's one way to think about it. Now, there's a couple of ways to handle the next step. We could multiply the left side by 2/9 and the right side by 2/9 to cancel the fraction. I'm going to go about it a different way. I'm going to distribute the negative 9 halves. And it helps if we imagine that there's a 1 in the denominator. Negative 9 times 8 is 72 over 2. What's that? So this would be a negative 72 halves. And then 9 times 14 is I'm getting 126. $72 divided by 2 is 36. So we get negative 36r. Bring everything else down for now. And then, by the way, it's worth pointing out that what I did here was use distributive property. And then, of course, I reduce the fraction. Now I'm going to use addition property of equality, which means that I'm going to add 126 to both sides. And I actually just found a mistake. Which I forgot to distribute the 2 here. So instead of negative 126, this is actually 63. So I'm going to add 63 to both sides. And we have negative 36r equal to negative 135 plus 63. I'm going to use a calculator. So 135 minus 63, you probably can't see this. That's 72. We're almost there. So it's actually negative 72. Divide by negative 36, divide by negative 36. So R is 2.